everyone, welcome to another episode of Super Mario Man Maker, where we show off the showcase levels of course, the day, of course. We're having a lot of fun, as always. Now, this level is going to be completely different, and we're not even going to start off by playing on single player this time, but I'm going to show you guys before we go ahead and move on to the next bit. But, anyways, let's look at feedback on the previous level. 3 people, 90. Only, of course, 3 people, potentially probably the same people who played it, beating it. Check out the more info side of things. Golden liked it, YouTuber, should probably check it out. David. Okay. Pretty good. So now let's go take a look at our newest level called Evo Tournament Multiplayer. And, so here's the description for this. So this is an Evo tourney bracket. Hashtag RIP Evo 2020. Single player is difficult. Star. Or rather, heart, actually, because, like, there's no star. But, clearly it's called Evo Tournament Multiplayer Only. And I'm going to explain to you why, at the end of this video. But, it's meant to be multiplayer. So that being said, let's go ahead and, skip to some footage that I recorded earlier today with some people in my Discord server. Again, join my Discord server. Links in the description below, and maybe you'll have, maybe if you're lucky, you can be in one of my videos. That being said, let's go ahead and see what we had today. Hello everyone, this is Mario41 here, and welcome to another episode of Mario Man Maker viewer, well, not viewer levels, but Mario Man Maker level showcase, where I show off my levels of pretty much every single month. We have a new level today, but this level is very unique because playing on single player is not going to be easily done. So it has to be a multiplayer sense, and it's also not perfect in a sense way, but we'll have to see how it goes. But that being said, we have 3 people joining in today, so why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Hello, I'm a human, and if you know me on Twitch, it's Glossy10.
Alright.
I'm Golden TNT, and yeah.
Hello,
Nice.
It's me, Mario Man.
Mario Man. It's a Mario Man. Alright, and we're going to be playing this level. Now, I made sure I turn my internet settings to the minimum as possible, so that way it can minimize the amount of lag. I don't know how much internet usage you guys are using, but we'll have to see how it goes. So, are you guys ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. So this one is gonna be very unique, and I tried to record this yesterday with of course Golden and Glossy, but also with someone else, Loft, I believe. That didn't turn out very well.
No.
Oh, I'm Toad.
I'm Luigi.
Mario. I'm Toadette.
Alright, so let's see. Now, when we enter this level, there's gonna be, of course, 4 sets of pipes. There's 2 blue pipes, 2 red pipes. What do you think you want to go for? Oh, by the way, is any of you guys recording? Your side of the screen, at least? I mean, I guess you don't have to, that's fine. Let's see. I'm gonna take the red pipe. But yeah, this is gonna be like some sort of competitive level that we have here. This level's called Evo Tournament, and it's multiplayer only, by the way. How did I beat him single player? Boy, it wasn't easy, but I'll tell you that. Alright.
Man, it's really laggy.
Yeah,
I'll go this way.
I'm going red.
Okay, you go top right, I'll go.
I want to go as the red. I want to go. Fine.
Alright, so... Alright, so
like me.
Alright, so who's Toadette again?
I'm Toadette.
Is this a 2-on-2?
It's a 2-on-2, yeah.
I said, Jordan, you better not screw me over. Jordan's gonna be my teammate.
No one's your teammate.
You trying to jump over the power-up, Toadette? You need it.
Yeah.
That is messed up.
Alright, so the red team...
Smaller get bombed.
Anyway, so the people who joined in the red pipe would have to wait just to avoid soft lock issues. This is basically a way to prevent soft lock issues. As for people who join the blue side, this is sort of like a 1v1 battlefield of Smash. You're playing on big battlefield, and what you gotta do is you gotta knock one person out of the arena. Whoever loses goes to the loser bracket, and whoever wins moves on to the next round.
Yeah. Okay, I lost.
Yes! I won.
Alright.
Do I go through the door?
Yeah, we go through the door. Yeah, you go through the door. Now, do not touch anything. Do not touch anything.
I go through that.
Yeah, I won that one. Again, do not bring any P-switches with you.
Alright, so do I go on the right? Like,
Alright, well
It's
there's...
like normal battlefield.
Alright, so here's Blue Toad right here. Who's Blue Toad?
I'm Blue Toad, Mario man.
Okay, Mario, let's do this. By the way, Pink Toad, you enter the pipe that's in the middle. Well, not... Is it Pink Toad? Yeah, Pink Toad. You enter the pipe that's in the middle. Again, this waiting screen is sort of like a way to, like, prevent, like, soft locks or something like that.
I'm the loser bracket battlefield.
By the way, in this round, Mario, whoever gets eliminated in this round... will have to spectate, because, like... If you lose, you cannot play you can't play afterwards. You're pretty much trapped.
Wait, why am I not battling anyone now? I'm the loser.
What?
I'm the loser bracket arena place. There's no one with me.
And by the way, after you land on the switch, you can't do it anymore. You have to, like, pause, click on give up, and have to spectate.
Now it's me versus Koda.
Alright.
I think just go through that door.
There we go. Alright.
Are you allowed using the block? The block move?
I mean, you can, but I never do that.
So, is Toadette and Mario fighting?
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Okay, good.
Toadette's like smacking Mario right now.
Alright, and by the way, whoever gets eliminated in that round will have to pause, click on give up, and spectate. So whoever loses that round has to pause, give up, spectate.
Where did these blocks?
When I'm editing this, I'm gonna make sure that I cut out a lot of this waiting screen. And maybe I'll speed up a little bit so that way it looks like it's more like a real-time fight than a less laggy stream or something like that. We'll have to see.
It's pretty even right now.
Pretty even.
I have an idea. I'm not using my trick. Okay.
I made sure I give us plenty of time so that way,
Oh wow! Oh no! No! I can't get out.
Toadette just grabbed Mario. And threw him off.
Oh no!
I mean, you can grab and smash, bro, so...
yeah.
Grab and move unless you're gone.
This is sort of like simulating a Smash. And like, again, the title...
grabbing allowed.
The title of this level is called Evo Tournament. It's sort of like, say,
Do I press the block and then give up, or do I just give up?
Just... Oh.
Wait, hold on. Oh, someone hit the switch?
Yeah, grabbing allowed.
Alright.
I gave up.
This guy just like grabbed Mario and threw him off.
If everyone runs out of lives, so now we got a live counter, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so who's Toadette? Who's Toadette?
That's Glossy, Christian.
Okay, so I guess we're I guess Glossy's ready for a rematch. And this is Final Destination, by the way. I won the Evo tournament.
Congrats, now
Yeah, I won the Evo tournament. Hold on, we're getting there. Through this slow lag.
No, Glossy actually give up. Give up. You have already died.
I think I pulled my back.
And there we go. And that's how the level's meant to be played. In slow motion. That's how the level's meant to be played. There we go.
24 speed.
I'm gonna make sure I edit to maybe speed up a little bit of this lag, and maybe, like, say, edit out a lot of these, like, waiting times. I don't know. We'll have to see.
What if you speed up the video?
That's for
If
whoever
you speed up the video, you might need to, like, make it...
Yeah. But also, because, like, my microphone is in a separate... isn't the same recording something, it's gonna be, quite interesting. But yeah, what do you think of this level? Besides the... well, if it's not laggy, at least. What do you think of this level?
It would be fun.
I could use more. It'd probably be close to an hour.
I feel like the waiting
That's real,
where the other people are idle. You can spectate.
Yeah.
Final Destination is too small.
Final Destination is too small.
Yeah.
I mean, I sort of made it smaller and smaller so that way, like... I feel like within, like, the very first fight, like, in terms of, like, trying to get someone off would probably take a while.
Or imagine if we had camp dudes, like one of the levels, and hammers for another.
The hardest part for me was trying to, like, figure out how to clear this level without in single player, because, again, I can only upload courses that is beatable in single player.
Alright, shut up, Dane.
And it took me... oh my... that's so many notifications.
Whatever, your phone. Like your phone or something.
Do you want to do, you want to do one more, or you want to, just forget about this?
We can do another.
Wouldn't the video be, like, too short? Just one?
Well, at the end of the video, I'm gonna show how I managed to beat it in single player, so that way, if they want to try to go for it, it's not easy, I'll tell you that. It was very stressful for me to beat it in single player.
You're gonna beat it again? In single player?
I don't know. I might play this in single player again just to show how it's done.
Or just go back to your broadcast on Twitch, and you could just, like, use that.
Sure.
Use that.
Sure, I'll probably do that. Yeah, but overall, like, basically, everything here is what you saw. Most of the stages that... we pretty much played all three of the stages, technically. It's just that, like, say... the first round, and then the loser bracket we just didn't see because, like... well, I chose the blue pipe and everything else. And I didn't lose at all. But, yeah, there's still some flaws in this level. It's not perfect. It could be a lot better than it already is. And even if I do, and even if I do make it perfect, it will probably make it harder for me to beat it in single player.
Lads.
It will probably make it harder for me to beat in a single player, but, well, I don't know. I think I'll promise you guys that this next level that I'll create next month will definitely not be a multiplayer level. It will definitely be a single player level. I'll promise you that. But anyways, guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Before we cut to how I beat it in single player, final thoughts?
Pretty neat.
It was good. It was fun.
Does it simulate?
Definitely a level.
Does it simulate like the type of Evo online play that we were about to get but canceled?
God, no.
I don't know if people are fighting in real life, but
I hope they aren't.
I hope they are.
And I guess I mean,
They're not getting hurt.
I hope MK Leo fights Samsora in real life.
okay, sure. But yeah, anyways guys, so that's it. We're gonna cut to where I'm gonna be playing single player, but as always, this is Mars41.
Yeah. Hit that subscribe button, make sure you like the video, turn notifications on if you want to get notified every time he makes a new video. Yeah.
Yeah, what he said.
Your introductions.
This is Simon.
This is Mario, man. Signing out.
Bye-bye.
Alright, well, I'll see you guys next time. And meanwhile, we'll just go ahead and see how I beat this level in single player. If you want to go for it, follow my steps. Alright, peace out, guys. Alright, well, now that is done and over with, so as always, let's go ahead and beat this level in single player, show you how I was able to upload this. If you want to play this level in single player, be my guest. I recommend that you follow this video as a guide if that's going to be the case, so that way you can be able to beat it. Other than that, I recommend that you just give this level a heart so that way it'll stay up there. But let's go ahead and play this level, shall we? Evo Tournament multiplayer only. Alright, let's do this. So start things off with this swamp activating this, and then we have to move forward. And I'm gonna take the bottom path because, like, we'll explain later. But as I take the bottom path, the red block behind me did not activate. Anyway, so you spawn out here, and then you do your typical battle. Go ahead and fight off of your opponent and everything else. Have some, like, Smash Brothers action, everything else. But, I'm gonna lose. Oh! I lost! That's not good, I lost the tournament. Well, we're gonna go to the loser bracket. Also, I screwed something up. I need to try again. Give me a moment. Be right back. Okay, so in order for me to clear it, I have to take a P-switch with me. Throw it over here, then get a jump over here. Hold on to this P-switch. Until we get to here, of course. Throw it, jump, enter the door. And then, of course, wait this out. So now here we are on this battlefield stage. Again, go ahead and battle yourself through. If you want to. But then here's the problem. This is where the problems in terms of like trying to clear the level ends. Because now we're gonna go this way for a second, and we're gonna go ahead and set something up. First and foremost, we're gonna grab most of the P switches that are on the right over here to make this a lot easier. I'll grab one more. Recommend that you just hug next to the P switch, and then drop them. There's one more. But, anyways. First and foremost, recommend that you drop a P-switch, whatever you want. Then, you spawn a block, jump, and then drop. Then you must grab another P-switch, jump high, hold down, and then drop. And, well, alright, well, that does not look very well, but that's okay. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this, throw it over here, grab this, and try this again. I recommend that you try holding down the Y button, so that way you'll be able to get a good sense of momentum all set. Okay, so I missed the jump because I was jumping too high. That did not work either. Have to do it again. There we go, that works. Stay on top of it. Carefully drop it here. Then you grab another P-switch. Don't go too far away, otherwise the things will indeed reset. Get a decent distance, but don't make sure it lands exactly on top of the block, otherwise you're just gonna screw that up. You hold up, press Y, hold down, let go of Y. That's how we, like, activate another of these. Let me go and get some of these P-switches over here before some of these despawn. Alright. Okay, jump over that. Carefully jump on the crates, but do not land on the P-switches. If you land on a P-switch, you're basically going to screw up the entire process. Hold down, let go at the really right timing. Jump on this crate, hold up, Y, down. And we're going to do it one more time just for extra measure. Grab the P-switch, climb up carefully. Now, jump, duck. Alright, that is gonna have to go, so we're just gonna have to roll with it. Oh, wait, no, we need to get one more crate, and I almost forgot about it. No, actually, that does not work anyway. Because that's actually what we need to do. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Grab this P-switch, climb up here carefully. Hit the P-switch, climb up, take the P-switch with you inside this room. Hold on to the P-switch too. Then you enter this next area. And then this is another area where you can battlefully fight, knock him out. He lands on the P-switch, and then you go down this pipe and you win. Happened to do it on my second attempt, so that ain't too bad. And guess what? You won the EVO tournament. You won $10 million for winning the tournament. Well, that is what it is, of course, if EVO Online wasn't cancelled. Rest in peace, EVO. Alright, but yeah, this is purely made, of course, as, like, a multiplayer level, and, if you want to keep this level up, definitely make sure to give it a heart, or just do what I just did to clear it, so that way it will hopefully stay up there. So, now let's go ahead and, analyze this level really quickly. So, of course, first and foremost, of course, I need a flop to, like, not only activate the, mechanism where we have to go at the same time, but I also want a flop to, like, make sure to hit the on-off switch, so that way we can all make sure to get ready. Now, when all 4 players are online, and this is why these blocks behind us didn't activate us in single player. Now, because there are 4 of us already, and they're all 4 of us running at the same time, the player on the very top is what activated the thwomp. So, like, player 4 activated the thwomp. Player 1 cannot activate the thwomp because it's way too far high up. So as such, player 4 passes by, activates the thwomp, and this locks behind us. But because player 1, it didn't activate, and I think the easy way to clear it is to get rid of these, so that way we'll, hopefully make things a little easier. That being said, now let's see here. We enter the blue pipe, and then we both fall down to this battle arena. And this is taking place on Big Battlefield from Super Smash Bros. Now, obviously, it's not exactly that. It could be a lot more, but it is what it is. And again, if you knock someone out, you land on some P-switches, which will then activate this door for the winner to progress, while the loser has to go inside this pipe. Now, to prevent softlock issues, the players who win the red pipe has to wait on this waiting screen. So, like, they're both here waiting for the P-switch to activate. Once the P-switch activates, they can open the door, which then they will now enter the second arena. And by the way, I made a mistake here. These should be, like, I set the P-switch to the wrong type. It's supposed to be the other way around, and I made a dumb decision. But again, I always fail in terms of like trying to make these levels 100% accurate. But overall, it's basically the same exact stage. You battle, send someone down here, and then enter the pipe, go to the loser bracket, and then of course the other person enters this P switch to this P door. Now, meanwhile, while this player enters this P door, he goes this way, where he has to wait. Well, he can go for this way, but after that, he would have to wait for well, he have to wait here for the P switch to wear off, then go that way. While the other door won't have to wait that way. I had to make sure it's even, so that way everyone's able to enter. But yeah, he goes in here, and then the next battle begins. Now, the loser bracket doesn't start right away. This is the loser bracket waiting room, by the way. Meanwhile, like, people who... Well, actually, no, this is the winner bracket. My bad. But yeah, this is the winner bracket, wheel. So, like, they enter here, and, of course, they, wait. But however, they get to move right away, because, like, at least, like, this player here gets to move right away. And then, switch over here to the other side. And, we go skip to a waiting room. This is what it's supposed to look like, but I made a mistake on an earlier one. This is the loser this is, like, I think the loser bracket, round 2. So, like, say, the losers come out of this pipe, then they have to wait, depending on, like, which side comes first. And, of course, I made it evenly, so that way they can both enter. And then they enter these P-switch doors. And, of course, that's where they enter here. And then that's where they do their... Well, actually, no, this is the... Yeah, this is the loser bracket tournament. So, like, they fall down here. And then, of course, they enter in this arena. This is where the loser people fight. Now, when they fall down, there's no way to get back up. Well, besides what I just did. But even then, you're gonna be too late. So, at this point, if you're going down here, you might as well pause the game and click on give up so that we can spectate the other players and see their progress. I don't know if that'll affect the lag or somewhat, but you never know. Meanwhile, the round 2 players goes from these 2 pipes, fall down, they do their battle. Again, the loser in this round will have to spectate. And then, of course, they both enter these doors as they wait for, as they wait into this type of waiting room, where they have to walk forward, wait, walk forward, wait, walk forward, wait. And then on the right side, because they just finished, they get to play right away. Or who knows? We'll have to see. And if they fall down, and then this is Final Destination. Yeah, Final Destination from Smash. Gotta love these. Again, they battle. One person falls down. You could spectate, or you could stay down. It didn't matter. Like, there's only one victorious winner. You enter this pipe. Because there's only, like, I'm running out of entrances or somewhat. We had, of course, this little separate area. I think it's way up here. Somewhere. There it is. We have this little thing, connection here, so that way you can enter sub-area and then exit the sub-area. And then immediately spawn at the top of the flag, where you claim your victory. And also claim your money. That is, if it is an EVO tournament, but it isn't 100% an EVO tournament. But yeah, this is basically me attempting to replicate a Smash Brothers tournament, if it's gonna be ever happening. But due to, obviously, the certain event, it didn't happen. Obviously, it's not perfect. So what I recommend, by the way... Here's what I recommend, by the way. So, if you're taking the red pipe, your path is not 100% perfect. And I'm going to explain to you why. You take the red path, and then you go through this waiting room. You have to wait for the next battle. Once the battle's done, you enter the doors, and then you fall down here. And obviously I made a mistake here. I didn't put the P blocks to the correct texture. So what I recommend that you guys do is when you exit, you gotta wait. Wait for, like, say the P switch to run out, and then battle. That's what I recommend. You, like, wait for the P switch to run out, and then battle. Another thing that can also happen is that another player could take a P switch with them and enter the pipe. And then, while they're waiting in line, so, like, they come out over here, potentially this pipe, actually. They come over here, wait for the P switch to run out. Wait for the P switch to run out. And then, once the final runs out, you move forward. Then you step on another P switch, which pretty much ruins the entire, like, map and everything else. Because, like, all of a sudden the P switch activated, and, who knows, maybe both players will enter the P switch door, because that's not how they're supposed to play the level. If you're familiar with pretty much how multiplayer's exclusive levels are, then try to follow the rules as much as possible. Try to follow the line, and try not to break the system in any way in order for this level to work properly. Otherwise, this could end up in a draw. But that being said, I really hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, if you want to play this level with either your friends, or by yourself if you want to at least give me the credit, definitely use the code that's on your screen right now. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a smashing time. Good night, guys.